Jimin was a crime mess. It felt so disgusted by now. Pleading or being out to them was of no use. Why me? What I did to deserve this? Hair couldn't stop falling down. Thought my cheeks. I shouted with all my might until my vocal cord are so short, but it was for no use. There is not even a single soul present even here. So help me out. It is really my end losing my way to some breaking. I felt my body being numb from alcohol and struggling when their hands reached my body and tried to. That's when I heard a loud groan. My eyes shut open. The one who tried to pull my body was lying on the ground, holding his jaw. His nose was and there I saw Taehyung was the one who punched him. As the man tried to get up, Taehyung kicked him and threw a punch on his face. The man who was behind pulling Taehyung's leg and punched him on the making Taehyung groan in pain. He was stable, my Taehyung. Oh no, but Taehyung did a high-pitched kick straight on his, making the man to his in pain loud. Screaming escaped from his mouth and he was the ground. Taehyung eyes other. He grabbed him by his hair and twisted the man's hand behind his back, helping in pain. Taehyung grabbed his collar, hurt man's head to his hand by grabbing on his hair so hard that his scalp would definitely death from his hand, and he dashed him to nearby tears so hard that started out of his forehead and he spit it out and passed out. Taehyung went near Jimin, who was already a mess and almost was on the verge of, but Taehyung calmly him down, rubbing Cracker behind his back. He quickly took out his jacket and pulled over Jimin. Jimin, look in my eyes and breathe. I am here with you. Please stop crying. I won't allow anyone lay a hand on you. Please, you need to calm down. Just breathe for me, Taehyung said, and pulling him in his embrace. Bursting his whispering sweet word and his like Jimin was somewhat better to his brother, embarrassed, who was suffering to his hair and took his hand to leave this place. Tim was surely a beautiful and doing beauty, but he was a dangerous psycho at the same time. The one who the big monster with who tried to mess up flashback. Then was his way. That's when he witnessed that his young boyfriend Ming Yongi was along with someone, and oh man, was he never seen him before, and I can already tell that he is the most hottest creature. In fact, I have never seen in my whole existence. He is almost looking like a Greek god. His silky desire black hair, patted long slide covering his forehead, those irregular dark brown hours which are enough to sink you into the depth of the ocean. His pointed at perfect nose, and I almost lost my complete sanity eyeing those red cherry flaming lips. I wish I could taste them. What the heck? What's wrong with myself? Oh God, this sullen. I'm sure it's soft enough to kill someone. Why I am sweating around in his presence? He is almost making me to draw over him like a complete certified freak. Those things I won't mind if he holds me, breathe me. Then he look like a king. Actually, his aura are so thin and dominating, freaking star all around and maintaining your distance. Yes, it's okay, nothing too wrong with me, but he is. Hey, nice to meet you, Hyung. After such a long time, you are finally here. How are you? Taehyung said and bowed to them, showing his infamous eyes smile. I'm fine, kid. How about you and Jimin? Are you guys doing good? Youngie asked with while Jungkook was eyeing Taehyung from top to bottom. The moment Youngie started talking with him, this boy, Jungkook POV. I couldn't rest him. He is a talent through beauty. I thought he is a human, but I have never seen such a gorgeous and human. In fact, I have not even seen a vampire like him. Jungkook POV, his presence in such a around I can't help out but shift my gaze towards him. He is even real. His perfectly patted chest, brown silly hair covering his forehead, those round rolling like almond eyes, distance like sinister stare skimming around the night sky as the cloud hold the entire universe's background nose and those rock cheeks. His jawline is quite adorable. How can I avert my gaze from those strong lips, pink soft lips? Oh, he is such a cute and freak. Hottie, is that said, what the is wrong with me? I hate human, and here I am being all over the internal human. Is it weird that I think he look like an angel or whatever? He is being those human the things I couldn't help but clubbed on his perfect round. Jungkook, are you okay? Why are you not answering me? I almost yelled at you. Young asked me. JK, nothing. I'm alright. Is he was your friend? I asked, gazing towards this internal human fixing my collar. Youngie, well, not. He is Jimin younger brother. Annyeonghaseyo. I'm Kim Taehyung. Nice to meet you, Hyung. He bobbed at me and smiled. Taehyung, even his name is cute. Okay, now it's enough. Compose yourself, Jungkook. I'm Jungkook, Hyung, younger brother. I just said my name. Didn't fail to talk much around. After all, I didn't give a damn about humans beat by my attitude. His smile dropped. Do I even care about that? Taehyung, why are you here and where is Jimin? He is not with you, Youngie asked. Hyung, we planned to hang out here in forest. It was our day off. Jimin Hyung was already here as I had extra work to do, so he asked me to join later with his friend. Taehyung said, to which Youngie just nodded his head. Can we talk with him? It's urgent. If you don't mind, Youngie asked, and Jungkook was just silencing Taehyung. Okay, you guys wait here nearby my bike. I will go and get him. After that, later you guys can talk with him at out our apartment. Is that okay? Taehyung asked, and Youngie just gestured him to go and get his boyfriend. Yes, he was impatient to meet his mate finally after such a long time, but it seems like he is going to receive a retro shock of his life, whereas this cruel and merciless vampire king mind was distracted by the raven beauty. Taehyung POV. I am dumb and he will surely kill me for being late. I checked my phone for this location. I think I'm almost near him, but he won't able to contract his happiness when he would meet Hyung. I should tell him his boyfriend is here along with that hot jerk. Yep, he is such a poker face. I mean, if someone is talking with you, at least answer them properly. Forget it. Young, where are you? There he is. Wait, what? I'm totally shocked. I understand what the freak those two. Then what are they doing with my home? I quickly learned to them. Believe me, man, you Exterminate those who thinks what are you doing. I quickly learned to them and believe me, man, you guys are hurting me by now. You have to deal with Kim Taehyung for touching his home. You freak. punch him down. That's all had happened, my precious young. What would have he had to face? I can't even imagine. And here he is trembling in my hands. After calming him down, I took him near him where I asked them to wait. While Taehyung and Jimin were in their way almost where the two empires were waiting from them, nobody could even imagine it was unexpected. One of them who tried to do something bad to him. Jimin and Taehyung got beaten the sick out of their life by the gun. Following them left the ring of revenge. He pushed Jimin harshly on the ground, to which Taehyung eyes wide, and he was not aware, not expecting this. The situation went beyond match and unexpected. Jimin was sobbing in his heart after finding the dense body of his brother Yoongi, and Jungkook knew what had happened with the two was what Taehyung did to them when they tried to force Jimin. And don't ask me why or they know about all this. For heaven's sake, the vampire they planned blue shirt hanger on his body, mesh hair and Taehyung jacket cover his body. Yoongi ball in pure hearted and anger. It was frustrating to say what in understand vampire are crazy when it's come their mates for years to truly love in their mates. And they don't care or giving them about anything if it's about their mates. And now those two are almost dead by Taehyung lasting them out. It seems like this was the last and the most horrible day of their life. Jungkook picked that boy's body and take him with you, Yoongi ordered Jungkook, who was near Taehyung. Jaehyung, what the heck? Seriously, you want me? Jungkook was cut by Yoongi even before he could speak. Listen, you might be the king, your highness, but right now I'm your young and you need to listen what I say. Africa need to drink them and tear those bodies. Yoongi was in pure rage. Jungkook had never seen his brother like this, all reeled up and yes, Yoongi said Jungkook beat Taehyung in Bradley style. He didn't have any other choice. Young, what are you even doing? Have you lost your mind? Jungkook asked him, not knowing why his Young was acting like this. He was literally confused. Jungkook, I don't give a freak about you hating humans. They tried to lie their then flirty hands on my mat. What would you do if this had happened to your mates? I'm taking Jimin along with me and you take his brother. You got that? Jungkook received the biggest shock and his mind couldn't react. His young mate, who was a freaking human, to who most of the vampire hate at most, Taehyung was his hand. He did not know what to do with this situation. Yogi went to kill them, who messed with his mate, taking Jimin along with him to God nowhere, and here Jungkook was completely blank. Jungkook telephoned both them of the place where they had decided to stay until they are here in human realm. Jungkook laid him down, traced his hand from Taehyung's hand to Taekook's. As he did, the bring purple light surrounding his body, gesturing and illuminating the entire place. Taehyung was sad. Mostly he was stable on his waist, which was quite bearable. If you were stable on your chest or stomach, they are dead. Jungkook held him enough for Taehyung's body to move and react. He was completely fine, but the scare and the wound, it was still fresh. He was lying there unconscious, but to Jungkook, Taehyung had done something. It was a completely different and new feeling. Jungkook was going thought to one feeling he never faced. It was the automatic smell of Taehyung's sweet red, his red liquid was somewhat different, and to vampire is too educated and above all interfaces feature anything about him. Jungkook couldn't continue himself in spite of his hatred towards human. He unwillingly leaned on it was his mind was numb or his body was reaching on his own. He raised those plump lips and never waited his in taking his softness of the human lips. Taehyung lay and few stray droplets of red liquid filled his mouth. He had never tasted such a blurry entire instance. It wasn't though addicted you, yeah, the human which he had. How now turn out on his new drunk which he could rest. He didn't know what to do with him, so he just changed up the home's way to the hardboard and was waited for his brother to explain him about all this. Taehyung eyes set open wide as he was confused about the place. Where was he now? And he hissed in pain as almost tear up. His bones was still fresh. He tried to get up, but he couldn't. It was when he noticed that his hands were and he can't even move his body due to it. His gaze over towards Jungkook, who was standing in front of him. Jungkook, Hyung, please tell me what happened and where is my Hyung? And did you chain me up? Taehyung asked him with a cracked voice. On the thought of losing his brother, Taehyung was on the verge of crying. First, just shut up, don't irritate me. Ask when Yoongi came here, Jungkook said, ingately, not even crying, caring after him. What the is wrong with you? My brother is missing and you ask me to shut up? Leave me now, you. Taehyung yelled and brushed out on Jungkook to which is awake the Dracula inside him. He was so done with this human. Rank fell in his eyes with turned out dark red in color and his vampire come out. He changed himself into a vampire and hold Taehyung. Look, if you utter one more words from that mouth of yours, I will kill you in just a second. Jungkook said in tone which made Taehyung's entire body to go lifeless. He sprang and tried to free himself from the clutch of the blood-drink vampire, but it was of no use. When Jungkook felt Taehyung was out of breath, was giggled around, he loosened his grip from Taehyung's neck and he went out shouting the door closed. What was that? I'm freaking out. No, actually I almost died in his hand. In this all real? If no, I want this nightmare to end. Please someone tell me it's not reality. I was never this big or did. I never cried in my life no matter what happened with me. But the water from my eyes started my cheeks and my body is shivering. Was he real or am I eliminating our vampires? I only read in books or stream them in movie and I can't believe I was in his hand. He is so ruthless and is it my end? When Jungkook felt when Taehyung is pretty and Jimin, where the heck are you? Does that mean even Hyung is a vampire? What? No, this shouldn't happen, Hyung. I hope you are okay. And what about me, huh? The sober got when like tears are running out from my eyes out of pain. What did I ever do to deserve this? I can't even leave this place and chained up the metal around my waist is burning like heck. Please, I can't take this anymore. What happened in my life and my heart is not at normal peace. How would it be when you are with a ruthless vampire? Taehyung POV. It was complete silence in the pitch darkness. My eyes had opened wildly when I heard the loud bang of the door. For a moment, I was relaxed to see Jimin. He is fine at least, unlike me. Change of hair, Young he is alone with him. And I can't say, did he reveal that he is a vampire to Jimin? I think he didn't reveal, otherwise Jimin would be this relaxed instant. He would have been shouting and trembling. My hands are totally numb and I can't move at all. My waist have turned purple due to the chains. As soon as I saw Jungkook, he is here along with them. My body started to shiver unknowingly. They are talking and Jimin, what's wrong with him? He is not even reacting when I am all chained up here like this. What's wrong with him? Jimin, I'm so happy to see you again. Please help me. Ask Hyung to free me out from these chains. Taehyung was really glad and a bit relaxed when he saw his Hyung. He hoped that now finally he can be free. But was he correct? Excuse me. Do I know you? And why are you changed up like this, Youngie? Who is that boy? Jimin asked his boyfriend Youngie, and Taehyung blinked his eyes and his ear unable to take the word. What just his brother said in he received the biggest shock of his life. Jimin, please don't joke around with me. I am your younger brother Taehyung. How can you forget about my acceptance? And I'm already scared to death. Please, Young, don't do this with me. Taehyung already had lost it when his brother refused to believe him. Taehyung was a sobbing mess by now. The only family he had, his brother, is everything, doesn't know a single thing about them. Taehyung felt like he completely lost his. You drink a monster? What the freak did you did with my brother? I'm sure you made him forget about me. Please give me my Hyung back. Taehyung had. And so at the last line, Jimin was looking at him shockingly, with the kid was saying that he was his brother. Baby, would you please go inside and relax in that room? We need to talk something with this boy. Youngie asked Jimin to leave and he went inside the room to relax, and Taehyung is almost on the edge of passing out due to the shock he is receiving in one single day. Taehyung, listen here. You are already aware that me and Jungkook, we both are vampire, and your brother Jimin is my mate, and I can do anything just to keep my mate with me by my side. Youngie said while Jungkook was eyeing the boy who was listening the word from Youngie. I made him forget everything about his human life, including you, with my powers, and now he is converted vampire, not a human, as we all know human would never love a vampire, so I converted him. And now he doesn't remember anything about his past life, Youngie said, while untrying Taehyung from chains. How can you do this? He was my only family member, and now he doesn't know a single thing about me, not even my name. Where should I go? What should I do now? Tell me, Taehyung said with cracking while clutching his ears out of frustration in his hand. Taehyung, you are my mate, brother. I won't kill you, neither Jungkook. I won't allow him to do that. But if you want to say a lie or if you want your brother to be unharmed, just shut your mouth and come along with us, Yoongi said, and Taehyung breathed on his word. You have already seen our true form. Until now, no human has been alive after seeing us. You can't stay here, although I hate human, but you are going with us to Vampire Realm, and don't make me repeat my words, Jungkook said calmly while grinning with his gaze. Who are you to decide about my life? Taehyung was cut off even before he could speak. JK, I said, don't make me repeat. Thank you, Yoongi, for saving you. Otherwise, you would have been dead in my hand. But now, stay here. Don't try to move. We are leaving tonight, Jungkook said in a tone which made both of them to flinch, and Jungkook and Taehyung just nodded. He said what else he could do. If they are humans, Taehyung would have let them out of breath is kick out of them, but he can't do that. How could he dare drink a vampires? He is helpless. He is a normal human after all. He just had to listen them against his will. Jungkook and Yoongi left the place and went near the forest to do that they came here for. They shared looking for warfare about them, their powers, weakness, their rules, and about their packs were single things. Yoongi observed them and reported it to Jungkook. While he did that, Jungkook decided about how they will attack. He planned which pack he had to be crushed first. He create a perfect tendency for the upcoming scenario, and tonight, after being done with this, they are leaving back to Vampire Realm along with Yoongi mates, converted vampire and with the human.